Yeehaw! This here gonna be the best darn auction you ever done seen. That's right. And if this looks like a Frederick Remington, you're right. It is. In fact, it's numbered 57 out of 100. Hopefully you can see the train keeps talking, but hopefully you can see the Frederick Remington signature on it. Big piece, weighs a lot, takes at least 2 people to pick it up. It's the real deal. Marble on the bottom. Got a cool tag. It says coming through the rye. Frederick Remington. Also, next to it is sort of a smaller example of the same statue as a lamp. Pretty cool. So there's, now I'm going to show you, this is a little wibbledy wobbledy, needs a little fixing before. Now I did take pictures with the shade on it. It will balance, it is a balanced shade. So it did look real good. It's just, you know, a little squirrely. Would hate for somebody to bump into the table and something happen. So the shade is off of it. Shade is real glass, not some plastic crap. That's a real nice, really nice lamp. Put it all together, it's beautiful. What's this? Another Frederick Remington. Awesome. Native American. Look at that. He's got, it's like he took some cavalry saber off of some unfortunate gent. So 3 Frederick Remingtons. You know, the lamp is probably a recasting made into the lamp or whatever. But these 2 are signed. They both have marble bases. Very nice. Very nice. Not often we get something that gosh darn nice. Real nice horn in there. Cornet. Plays great. It's a Pan American. Pan American made real fine horns back when they were in business. Check out the photos. This wooden box is, and I'm not kidding, is literally full of mosquitoes that were gathered in 1945. Army Air Corps or Army Air Force study of all the different mosquitoes all throughout the Pacific. And this person did that during World War II. Studied that sort of stuff. There's kind of explains all these microscopes. We got some old microscopes. This is really cool. This is it's actually for testing water and different colors, and it's real cool. It's again, check out the photos. The side opens up. There's all these weird. It's crazy. If you're into chemistry, or you'd really dig that set. Lots of cool old ephemera this time. You're gonna see shortly. I'll try to keep this video a little shorter. I got a little long on the last one, so. But you'll see the furniture, amazing stuff. Really cool old stuff. Fabulous. I mean, just as an example, look at these spectacles in this. Look at that crazy box. Somebody had to hand carve that out of wood just for their spectacles. Beautiful. Lucky Lindy commemorative plate. Looks like a Brandon iron. XP Ranch. Down here, Coleman lantern. This thing's cool. If I had a kid, I'd buy it for him or her. Of course, that works, and then check it out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Pretty darn cool. The light still works. Look at that little pedal car. Nice globe up there. Real nice statuary stuff. All the details are in the photos if something's signed and such. So if you see something, you're like, man, I check out the photos, try and find it in there. There's a ton of photos because there's a ton of stuff. This is going to be a big auction. That's a nice piece of petrified wood. That's crazy. I like how they cut it, real nice and clean like. Lots of cool stuff. Motorcycle, biker club pins and medals from bike races and stuff. Nice signs. Real nice signs. This is a cool piece. Just standing there helping you out while you're having a smoke. That would hold your matches there, and you could put whatever ashtray in there. You could have matches in there or whatever. This thing's cool. It's from it says U.S. Laundry number 12. And then check it out. It's got these places to put your irons to get them hot so you can do your ironing. Again, very heavy. We seem to have a lot of big iron heavy stuff. Couple nice quilts, but if those two don't ring your bell, we got a whole rack of quilts. If you're into quilts, you're gonna Mountain Dew Corvette. Neat. See if we can. There we go. That's nice. This is cool. Look at that old piece. Awesome. Dress fastener. Opens like that. That's probably from the 1800s and some. This is really cool also. Sort of a mobile desk, if you will. If I can even get to the damn thing. There we go. One of these sort of mobile desks that would close up like that. You open it up. Under here you would have your see if I can open it. There's no keep all your writing and paper and all that sort of stuff up here. Would be your writing. And then if somebody got mouthy with you, pull out your pistol. Hopefully you can see that. It's all dug out, velvet lined. Pull out the pistol and blow his head off. How dare you not pay your taxes? Now that's nice. Little snow owl. Gertrude Freeman, something like that. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to read artist signatures. These are nice pieces, real nice plate there. I'm guessing this is a cheese slicer. Like you'd put the whole wheel of cheese on there and slunk, cut off a big old chunk. I'm guessing those blade things that come out of this are for holding the cheese wheel in place. That's just my guess. I mean, that's what makes sense to me. I don't know it for 100% sure. Here's one of these egg carriers. There's a nice mule saddle for packing stuff. And again, you know, old crate, old tea crate. African stuff, cool masks. This nice wood block. Sounds real cool. Couple drums. No running. That's funny. Be funny to buy that and then hang it in a fitness center. That's a real nice looking Impala. Look at that beauty. Look at that thing. Oh, that's a gorgeous animal. This one ain't bad looking either. A black buck. These are from India. Look at those horns. Hate to get skewered by one of them. Real cool painting here. I'm thinking it's the kind of painting that an illustrator would do, an original painted work. that would have been on a magazine because of the open sky up there. You could have put print for some kind of magazine cover or a book cover. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but whatever battle is happening behind them, it sure looks like, I mean, it looks like there's Bedouins, and because there's scimitars going, there's a guy, yeah, and it doesn't look good. Like he's like, oh my God, somebody come to her, rescue me. I think he's near going. You can read this here, right? Oh, that's funny. That's pretty cool. These flags come from, again, some sort of motorcycle club. But I mean, that's sort of a German eagle, looks like to me. That's sort of, there you got the rampant lion and the shells, I'm not sure. But here, Aaron Gabra, so you got the total Irish there. And, I like this guy over here in the corner. He's kind of hiding out. He's tall. I mean, I'm a good 6 foot, and yeah, he's every bit 6 foot. I don't know if you can see his face very well. There you go. Very well carved. Look at that, all the way down. That's cool. And for you Scandinavians, is what is that? Sweden? Sweden? For sure it's Sweden, yeah. Neat. Scandinavian folk dancers. All kinds of cool stuff against the fence. These are neat too. There's some actual old decoys in here. Real nice. This is part of a glass eye series that Herder made. The Herder's 1893 series. Nice ducks. Turn around here and show you all these quilts. Yeah, check out the photos. I took a photo of each and every one, but look at them all. It's insane. There's a lot of really in good shape old ones and some newer ones, and you know what? Nice stuff, man. This is, you know, it looks like a Edison player, but it's not. It's a tape player with this stuff on top, some of the parts, so it's just made to look like one. Shucks, not the real deal. Got some cool signs over here. Man, if you have a food truck or something and you needed some signage, if there's a sign no matter what you make. Burgers, try our cheesesteaks. God, I could totally go for a Philly cheesesteak right now. That just made me hungry. Heroes, foot-long heroes, subs, hot or cold. Awesome. You know, there's a lot of stuff over on the front tables that I didn't get to. So what I'm gonna do is we probably better hit, well, see, auction's so big I don't know where to turn. A lot of art stuff. This is finally the rest of a consignor that we got a lot of stuff from. Artist. The artist's name was Coleman. Very well known artist here, and in fact that's him right there. In fact, that's a whole stack of self-portraits at different points in his life. A lot of the artwork that's up here is his, or like that one's actually Frederick James. He had a lot of artist friends that would, you know, do works for him, or he purchased their stuff and they'd purchase his stuff. You know, artists helping each other out. Again, like that big giant briefcasey thing that's made to hold art, it's full of just loose prints, you know, pastels, charcoals, all kinds of stuff. This, again, just tubs full. There's so much of it. Now this is art supplies. These haven't been drawn in. So same with that. Got tons of art stuff is very expensive if you've ever. But look, you know, there's a whole box full of this person's awesome stuff. See, there's the guy that, and it was somebody else, something Davis did that portrait of him. So very cool stuff there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this table, move down, show you the rest of the stuff up front there, which that's where we'll actually be starting, to the right of the flag there, and then we'll be moving left, and then we get up and do furniture. But let me show you this since I'm here and I don't want to waste time. Tons of very cool old stuff. Look at those cool scales. I can't reiterate, this is probably the best auction in my opinion. The best stuff we've had in, gosh, quite a few, I would say you know, a few months. And we've had some good ones. So that's saying a lot. Yeah. But this one is just above par. Got some, I would call these prop guns. I mean, look at that crazy blunderbuss. That thing's insane. There's no way you would shoot that and blow your guts right out. I mean, that thing's just nuts. And it's sort of a matchlock. It's probably a prop or just something to show. This, same with this musket. The guts are bad. There's no trigger on it. It's beat up. But would look good as a prop or a wall hanger or something. So got some coins, got some silver notes there. I think these are neat. This is new old stock of these flasks that fit right into a cigarette case, so you could smuggle some booze into the Royals game or something if you wanted to. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm not suggesting to do that. Don't listen to me. Coins, watches, some cool pins, more foreign coins. Cool stuff. Weird shells. Look at all those. Strange. I think these are, those look like Masonic badges to me. Old school Masonic symbolage. Not sure what's going on there. This consignor was a really good photographer. Check out these crazy action photos of car races and everything. Really neat. Sorry about my finger getting in the way there. That's actually Andrew trying to call me right now, and I had to turn him off. I'll just have to call him back. Here's cash registers. Real cool. Look at that one. That one's wood. I think they're all nationals. Look at that one. I like that little guy. I mean, he's not that little, but boy, that'll rack you in the canastas if you're not careful. It's got its key, everything you need. That's pretty darn cool. So I'm gonna go around here because we have cool stuff even over here. There's a couple of lamps. We'll probably just bring those up front since there's only two. I'm not sure. So these are like curlers that you would plug in. These are it looks dangerous, like some torture device, but I guess these would all plug in. The curlers would get hot, and ladies, you know, their hair would be set, and then they'd be putting I don't know, anyway. And these are hair dryers on really nice pedestals there. This one's in great shape. Look at that. Label looks great. These are the same brand. They're silver. That's some intense hair drying abilities there. Nice. Look at that utility table. You could get the table and then get this motorcycle and tear it apart and work on it on your new table. It's a Honda. Big long work table there. Even so long and big, we had to put something on it just to, you know, because couldn't waste that available space. Nice little shelving there. This is a real nice big long cedar trunk. I mean, you could double as a casket. Oil can, and it's full of old oil cans. Nice desks over here. Now we're gonna hit the really cool furniture here. That's kind of why I'm going this route. Whole table worth of. Now this is just gonna have to be another long video. I don't know how to show all this stuff. Seems like the auctions are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This is a big one. If you're into furniture, this is a good auction to go to. Hey, look at that. It's FDR's wheelchair. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not actually his, but he did have one that looked a heck of a lot like that. It's an old school wheelchair. This did have a label. I took a picture of it. Those modern looking nice chairs. Look at that. Crazy rocking chair. Beautiful. This does something. It has a I'm not sure if it's for laundry but it's got a little crank on this side with gears. You crank away, and you know, I don't know if it's for turning cream into butter or what, but very cool primitive piece. There's a couple of feeders on top of this incubator. Old school. Look at the label on that thing. Dated 1907. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, it's hard to find something in that good a shape. Look at that. There you go. There's where you incubate the little eggs, turn them into chicks. And when they get big, they can go to this chicken coop. Another primitive piece. Very nice. Very cool old radio. Seems to have all the parts and the guts, and yeah, check out the photos on that. A really nice buffet. Gorgeous. Look at that. Still shines on top. Beautiful. Couple nice desks. Real nice wood file cabinet. Beautiful piece. Clean. And it's the kind that you know, the doors kind of tilt out so you can more easily get your stuff. This thing's giant. Carpenter's, and it's a carpenter's chest. It's not just a blanket chest. Oh mama, look at that. Got the thing for your saws, and look at all the different, I mean, this thing's massive. This is awesome. You could hold all your primitive tools. That's just a real nice low trunk. I love this barrel. So cool. It's old primitive handle. You can almost still make out what it says on top. I can't quite make it out, but neat. Some cool old boxes. Now these are all carpenter's chests too. Check out the photos. I took a photo of the insides of each of those. Very, very neat. Stackable bookshelves. Those are always nice. We got a little music corner over here. Speakers, amps, clarinets. It's insane. 3 guitars. An Indiana. Something called a Rogue. That one's a Giannini. Nice acoustic, you know, that you can plug in. It's got the things you can, yeah, you know what I mean. Those who know the music biz know what I'm talking about with the, you can plug that acoustic in. These are empty guitar cases. Yeah, tons of art. We're all the way in the back of the shop here, and so now I'll show you. I believe these are just boxes for the guitars. You buy a guitar, I think these boxes are empty, and you can put it in the, you get a free box. Pretty sure that's why those are sitting over there. Nice items. Just goes on and on and on. It's going to be a long auction. Andrew Turner will not be at this auction. He'll be in New York enjoying himself. So you guys, it'll be Frank and someone else that I can't remember who it's going to be. But they're going to be great. And we'll get through it. And we're going to have fun. And yeah, so much stuff. Show you this back table, and that pretty much will be give you a good idea of what you got to look forward to. Real cool items back here. I mean, look at the glasses, all those milk glass ones, those jars that have the glass lids to them, you know. Nice stuff. Look at that crazy. So some kind of crazy microscope thing called a bioscope. I don't know. Remington typewriter. Doesn't look like anything's out of whack here. Yep, smacky dacky. Sounds good. Lots of books, lots of cool books, lots of books on Marilyn Monroe, Greta Garbo, books on a lot of artists and stuff. Yeah. Not sure how many photos it took, but it sure took a long time, and I wasn't dilly-dallying, so, you know, maybe 1,000 photos. So many items, so this is definitely not an auction to skip. This is one to attend. No matter what you're into, you know, pretty much got it. And I hope to see you Thursday night. So you can, if there's something that you want to check out more, we have previews on Wednesdays from 11 to 1. And you can preview items. Look at all that. Preview items an hour before the auction. We'll open the doors at 5 and the auction starts at 6. This Thursday. I hope to see you there. Y'all have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.